everyone! In today's video I'm gonna show you my latest Sezane order. These are pieces from the Teased Essentials collection that's coming out in January. I am wondering if this January is going to be as busy for Sezane as last January. Last January we got the Pangea collaboration, we got a pretty big Essentials collection, and we got the archives. And that's quite unusual for a fashion brand. Usually January is very sleepy because of the holidays, people have spent a lot of money. But that wasn't Sezane's strategy last year, so I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen this January. I mean, we already know that there will be an Essentials collection and the archives are guaranteed. So the big question I have is there a collaboration with another brand that's also scheduled? And I haven't seen any gossip yet, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. By the way, speaking of archives, if you're planning to shop Sezane's archives, I have a video with tips and tricks on how to make the most of the sale. I'm gonna include a link to that video in the description box below. If you're planning to shop the sale, if you're new to the brand, definitely watch it. Sezane's menswear brand Octobre is already on archives mode. So if you want to buy something for your significant other, or maybe you want to purchase something for yourself that fits kind of like oversized, like their sweaters are great, I'm going to include a link to this sale in the description box below. And I will show you a few things alongside these beauties that I grabbed during the Black Friday sale. Some of these brands are new to me, so I'm very, very excited. You might have seen a few of those pieces on my socials. If you're active on Instagram and Facebook, definitely join me on there. Daily I share discount codes, sale alerts, restock alerts, and sneak peeks to what later comes to YouTube. I hope to see you there. If you enjoy watching today's video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Consider subscribing. I'd love to see you around more. Now let's get into today's video. One of my favorite Black Friday purchases were these booties from Steve Madden. If you follow my channel, you know that I have the knee-high version of these in smooth leather. They are so cool. The design looks like something you get from Kite, but for a fraction of the price. I've been eyeing these smooth suede ever since I got the leather ones, and now that they are on sale, I couldn't resist. I love these so much. I think they are great value for the money. They're comfortable. Like, look at this low heel. Look at this gorgeous color. This right here is the 100% cotton rim shirt in blue stripe and white. This is the first rim shirt that has a contrast mix. Usually the lacy part matches the color of the shirt, and I've loved those rim shirts a lot, but I always thought that if they make a contrast piece, it will be really, really great, because I mean, you really get to see the beauty of the details. They really pop. I love how soft the blue cotton fabric is. It is really, really nice to the touch. I also really like the pattern where you have these vertical stripes that are really, really delicate. I went with size 36, which is the size that I've been getting for Sezane tops. I do fit in the 34, but in the past year, I've been feeling way more comfortable in pieces that are not too form-hugging, which is why I have moved away from 34 and I call 36 my usual size now. I just like having that extra fabric around me. It is a personal preference. This piece, I mean, it is quite essentially Sezane. It has that really innate feminine elegance to it. During Black Friday, I finally pulled the trigger and got my very first Christy Dawn dress. This is a brand that's based here in California. They're very big in the slow fashion community. They use regenerative cotton. I've been eyeing them for quite some time. I love this floral. It's a ditzy floral, kind of off-white on navy. The dress is lined. It has pockets. Let me know if you want me to make a dedicated video on this dress. I am so excited to wear it. Welcome to my wardrobe, Christy Dawn. This cardigan was made by a small brand based in Houston, Texas called Mirth. Every winter they release a small collection of knitwear. Most of the items in the collection are made by hand in Peru. And yes, these are little croissants. I know many of you are dying to see the new color of the Clyde, and in the name of science I ordered it. This is a light khaki. It's a beautiful shade of green, quite unique. Usually if you look on the market and you look for a khaki trench coat, you're gonna get a khaki color that's kind of like darker than this and less saturated. But this green stands out. It definitely feels like spring, and it will be fun to work with. Because of the saturation of the color, it is not too bright. It is versatile. However, if I put it side by side with my camel, I don't know if I have different enough factor to keep both. I already saw a teaser that there will be a Clyde coming out in January that has this brown checkered pattern, and now that is unique. So I'm thinking for myself, I'm gonna hold back and wait for the full Essentials collection to be released. There might be even colors that they haven't teased to us yet, maybe like a rosewood or who knows. So I am going to hold back, but I'm excited to hear what you think for this new khaki color. This right here is the new Erine button down. I love this colorway. It reminds me of my favorite Max shirt. This is 30% linen, 70% cotton. The linen gives the fabric some structure. It is not too thin or too flimsy. It is soft to the touch. The perfect layering piece because of the ruffle you get on the neckline and the ruffle along the wrist. I went with size 36 and I just really like this one. Another Black Friday purchase. This sweater is from a Spanish brand called Babaa. They are huge on the slow fashion scene and I've been infatuated with them for quite some time. I actually ordered a few sweaters from them back in the summer, but I couldn't make up my mind. They're kind of pricey, so I sent them back. I got this during the Black Friday sale. I really like it. During that same sale, I actually purchased a few sweaters to try. Let me know if you want me to make a video introducing this brand to you. It is all made in Spain. The wool is made in Spain, the production. They don't really spend any money on advertising. Everything is word of mouth, and they just have a really great product. This is one of the new designs. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this cardigan. I think it's pronounced Tiphaine, but I'm not sure. The design of this cardigan was clearly inspired by the old school fisherman knit sweaters. I actually have quite a few of those that I've found at thrift stores and I love them. I usually go for the really oversized look because I love how it combines with the chunkiness. Now, if you get these designs at the thrift store, usually there will be some itch because they're 100% wool. This one doesn't have any itch and it's a nice weight, but I do wish it was longer. I went with size small, hoping that it will give me some length on the midsection, but unfortunately I got length on the sleeves, but not as much on the center part of the design. For that reason, I'll be sending this one back. I have too many of these that already have the silhouette that I like, but I'm curious to see if we're gonna get some chunky cardigans like this one for spring in fun colors like yellow, pink, and blue. You know I love chocolate brown, and I've been on the market for a chocolate brown coat. I just think it looks so elegant, so sophisticated. W Concept sent me this beauty. It is so soft. It is 80% wool and 20% cashmere, and I can really feel this cashmere. I love the drape of this. It's a half coat. It's not full length. It's kind of like a nice A-line cut. It is majestic. I really am speechless. I'm very excited to style this in many different ways with all the other chocolate brown pieces I acquired this season. This is the second jacket that W Concept sent me. It's from a brand called Nilby PE, which I already own a jacket from this brand. I really love how they cut their jackets. It's just such a contemporary, cool, sophisticated vibe that every single piece they release has. I highly recommend to keep them on their radar because they're doing great things. Alright everyone, this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of today's video. Are you excited for the new Sezane's Essentials collection? What did Santa bring you? Did you get something from Sezane? I want to know. If you enjoy watching today's video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Consider subscribing. I'd love to see you around more. And don't forget to join me on Instagram and Facebook. Links to my pages are in the description box below. Have a wonderful week and see you next time.